So for now, no MP. But maybe in the future. I love seeing a total of 4 blue armbands here. Seems like I will do. There will be no tests or anything else today. This is mainly just a post, let's call it, advancement update on how we have experienced people doing, what people have been doing, and how we would hope people start to conduct themselves. And I think, yeah, fair enough. If people aren't at their attachments, I'm mostly joking. it's all good. If anybody needs an armband, I can't do that. So just add people in the in-game request thing. But first off, thank you for joining. I am a one-screen type of person, so if anybody has questions in here, like in-game, please ping me on Discord, because I have my notes there and I need to look at those to probably tell you all you need. But I'll try like go back and forth. So, Medical 101. This is not intended to be, just for the medical people in SG. It is intended to be a bit of like an overall knowledge of how to conduct ourselves when people need medical help. But it is also, there will be things that are like very LSS focused or medical focused. So we have a bit of like a common ground of how to behave, what to expect, and what other people should expect of us, which is a very important part for me. So I want to make clear that this is also just for people to know what the hell we're doing. One thing that's been observed lately is that a lot of people now are medics, obviously, which is super great. Huge win for the medical community in here. It also just means there's a lot of people who want to help all at once. And the primary problems with this are that people tend to overcrowd incredibly much around people who need help. And it's me and Inez talked about this and came to the conclusion that we sort of maybe need people to like remember what the hell a medic is and how do you get help. I think a sort of slogan people could maybe use, or at least remember, both as medics but also people in need of a medic, is look for blue. Because obviously LSS at the moment is sort of like the main medical squad. We are now blue armbands, better for like visibility and all that shit. But if people recall, the first thing you learn at your Titan training as a cadet are 2 flares. There's the purple one, obviously if you're out of gas and you need help. And there's the blue one for I need medical attention. I don't really know what happens when people graduate, but it seems that a lot of people have this idea that maybe they don't need to use the flares anymore. So that means people just start running around, spamming, yelling. And for me personally, this is super hard to like, first of all, read what people are like telling me, and then also be able to heal them because they run away before I can do anything. So we kind of want to reinforce how we should actually be doing things. If you're late, you're welcome to just sit down and listen. So the first thing I want to reiterate again, blue flares. If there's a blue flare, obviously that means somebody needs help. If you already see somebody going to that person, there's no need to crowd them. There's no need to run in and try to get that heal for any purpose. This person is being taken care of, and that's the most important thing. If an FSS member gets to them first, well, so be it. We can't really do anything about it. The most important thing, again, is just check for the blue flare, go and help. What's also important is to remember that other people, and a lot of, like, this is something I hope that we kind of pass on to other people in SG as a general. If you need help and you don't have a flare, or you forget about doing that, don't run around trying to say heals or bandage, because it gets super confusing trying to do that, and then there's like 7 people around you and you can't do anything. Look for a person in blue, talk to them. At some point, I want to do some practical scenarios on all of this stuff, both on walls and in combat scenarios, of how we conduct ourselves in these situations, because crowding the gas canisters, for example, is also not really the way to go. People need to use them to refill their gas. If you stand in the way because you hope you can get a heal before somebody else, that's kind of just like crowding the area. That's not what we want to do. If you're a medic, you're there to help. It's about the patient, it's not about getting there first. Except in the case of, getting there first to help people. And that's like the most important part of this whole thing, is to just reiterate, this is about other people. This is not about you. This is not about what you want to do. It's about what you need to do. And I think that's like, first off, the most important thing I want to let you know and take from this short classroom. Yeah, honestly, I should say, I would like to I would like for there to be some sort of like, oh well, medics always in the area between canisters or somewhere else where it's easy to find them. You can go ahead with your question. And yeah, definitely, these will be things that these will be things that I would like to like bring up into a practical session at one point where we practice what to do. I can't do math when I'm talking, so no comment. But yeah, we will go over this in the future, especially once we further figure out what we want to do with LSS or medics in general. Because there's a lot of different scenarios where it's important to, maybe don't shoot a blue flare where it's visible to enemies or whatever it may be. But that's a talk for some practical sessions in the future. Other than, obviously, the whole concept of watch for blue, it's also important to remember the whole sort of protect the medic idea. If you fall, he dies. Like, if there's no medics left, then nobody else can actually get the help they need. This doesn't mean that other people should crowd the medics to protect them, but it also just means that the medic themselves need to remember that if you take this role and you want to be a medic, maybe don't run into the line of fire. Maybe don't be the one who engages in horde dives titans. Exactly. Like, you're not there to just horde dive and possibly just get killed. That's not the purpose of this. The purpose is to be alive so others can live. Like, in short, that's kind of like the idea of it. On the more practical, like, this is more like less practical tidbits that are like good to know and good to remember. always make sure you have bandages on you. If you are going on a mission, make sure to restock before you go out. Sometimes sometimes we forget. Maybe we think we have it and then we don't. So just be sure to always restock if you can. And always make sure somebody is there to help. If you are only 2 or 3 LSS for some reason, or 2 medics at a certain wall defense or other, make sure that maybe both of you don't go to restock at the same time. Be there to help each other. Revivals is like a whole separate category of things that even I haven't had experience with yet. And it's definitely something to be aware of, that it's possible to do it, but it's not that often we get the chance to. So there's a whole other practice around how do we ensure we get somebody to safety so we can try and revive them. Or if somebody is dead and there's a combat going on, do we resurrect them right there and then? Do we try and get them away from the situation so we are safe to do so? But those again are also kind of things I would like to go over in a practical session, because one thing is to talk about all this stuff, and another is to do it. This is sort of like the main points I do have, but I don't think it would necessarily be a bad thing to go out and like just take a look around, help each other set up some ideas of how we want to conduct ourselves in these situations. So I think if Ines is here, I know she was making food, but if Ines is here, maybe we do a little go out, look at a wall. What the fuck do you do? What do you not do? Do I have your blessing, Ines? You know what? We're just gonna leave her here, and then you can wake up and figure out where the hell we are. Unless somebody if anybody has any questions before you go out, then obviously let's do that first. Otherwise, let's go and have like a little bit of a practical sessions. We should do those in the future, because I think there's a lot to go over in terms of like where to go and stuff like that. But again, wall defenses has been like the main thing that I've experienced, that people are just doing all sorts of weird stuff. So let's go to a wall, and honestly, let's just go to like the first best bit. Doesn't really matter. It is just a wall. Do I know how to get out of here? Maybe. I won't lie, I have no idea how to get anywhere in this fucking headquarters. I am always lost. Yo. What is this magic place? Do I even have gas? So let's just actually, sorry, I'm running around kind of headless here. As the first thing, let's just remind ourselves, what do we do? Say we've just been summoned, we need to go out somewhere. What's the first thing we need to do? Obviously check, do you have gas to get where you need to go? Do you have bandages? If you don't have bandages, we should gear up. We should get the things we need to get so we can actually go help people. Is there anybody here who does not know where the bandages are or any other gear? Because honestly, when I first joined, I couldn't find anything. I assume the recruit knows. Miss Recruit, do you know where the bandages are? Yes, ma'am. Well, all good. My personal favorite way to like get things is usually just to go like through the middle. I rarely bother with the front doors because I know I need to get to the first floor to get my bandages. And when I have my bandages, well, I can also just, you know, keep going up until I get to the floor with the, well, poles around it, the tower-like floor. So once you're ready and you know you have all your bandages, let's just head out and let's just... where's the best place to do this? Let's just go to the first wall here at, like, the south point. and then take it from there. I don't know how many people we were originally, so I'll keep an eye out. If anybody needs a lift or anything, just ping somebody or let me know in on Discord. So obviously this is not the most crowded area of the wall. Kind of makes sense. There's only 3 gas canisters. We should be pretty safe here. Nonetheless, people tend to crowd each other like crazy up here. Yeah, question?
What the fuck is happening and why am I...
Are you all alone, Inez? We moved to the wall to do a little bit of a practical session. We're just south of headquarters, so not too far. As for broken limbs, I would hope that the future makes it possible for us to fix those things. I'm not entirely sure what the plan is, but no, you're not ever required to give people money to fix things. I haven't been told that that's a thing we need to do. If you want to be generous,
Hey,
you can.
don't do that. You can get banned for that.
It's like, just, don't give people money for going to the doctor. Let me just, I can't see everybody at once. The thing Inez means, if I'm not mistaken, is I've seen people say that they would pay you so they could get priority on healing you, which obviously, let's just put the foot down right there and say that's, a huge no. Don't even think about doing that. You're not a medic who's giving out money so you can get more heals. That's not how it works. I don't know how many here are actually Titan engagers, just in case.
We can do a lineup. We'll just see. If you're EOS, line up on this like purple flare. If your primary is EOS.
Oh yeah, we'll do a name huddle after
Line up
this
in front of me.
well, so Thunderfies. Line up in front of Ines if you are Titan killing machine.
Guys, make a line, not a column. Behind red hair, Herbert. Okay, so this is how much EOS people we have.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing we went over a bit of like all the stuff then. I lost my train of thought. No, you do not give people money so they can fix their broken limbs. Unless you are generous and want to. You also do not offer to give them money so you are able to heal them. That's just like, if I see anybody doing that, you're not a medic. You're like, that's not how this works. As for like conduct on the wall, first thing, don't say heal and then you run around like this, because I don't know about you, but I can't read and click at the same time that fast, and when I finally try to, they're already out of my reach. That's just, I don't know why you would do that or think that's a good idea. So please don't. Again, there's a reason we have the blue flares. Use them. I don't know why we, go through the cadet phase and then we don't do it anymore. It is still the #1 tool for medics to know who needs help. And we don't overcrowd. I would also like to, I can't tell you what to do specifically because obviously I don't have that power over you. But one thing I would like to suggest for you as medics, specifically. Don't all stand like try give me like everybody who's a medic, just like you 5 here, go to like the gas refills as if you're like filling up your blades and you're filling up your gas and stuff like that. I want everybody else here because I've seen this scenario
Oh my goodness.
times.
Guys, remember, we're still in PD, please. Also, we're doing a scenario now. So yeah, listen to what Elena's saying.
Oh my fucking god, did you... Uh-oh. What? Is he good? What happened? Oh my god.
That's gonna be up to staff if he's just gonna let that be a void or whatever. Hopefully it's nothing.
So don't do that. Okay, so the 5 people who said they engaged Titans, act like you're filling up things. Don't get yourself killed, please. Just act like you're standing there. I need to, like, this is a theoretical thing. Please just stand there and don't get killed. I would like the rest of you to act like you're medical. Yes, all of you. Because I have witnessed this today multiple times. That all of these, like, 7, 8 people run around trying to fix people. I don't want all of the LSS, all of the medicals to run around and be like, oh, do you need a heal? Do you need heal? Do you need a heal? Oh, can I do anything for you? Can I? Oh my god. Wait, do you need heal? Like, do not do that. Don't overcrowd the people standing here. That's incredibly stupid. I would assume that people here who need help remember what to do. So if one of you can just do what I expect you to do, and then we'll, you know, remind ourselves not to crowd. I don't have a... I have a safe... I don't want to actually... Does anybody... Ines, do you have a baton?
I do have a baton, yes.
Can you honestly just give me a good whack?
Alright.
Do I need help? Okay, oh my god, my resilience is so high. I'm 98% healthy. Go for it. Give me a little bit of a, I feel shit. Damn, this resilience is amazing. 83, okay. Give me like 2, yeah. So this is a practical exam. How am I feeling? 56. Okay, this is good, this is good. So, I just engaged Titans. I'm coming back. Everything is ass. I'm panicking. What do? I don't go around saying heal and then push people off the wall because that shit is fucking annoying. And someday somebody is gonna get killed because they fell down because somebody was an idiot. What I do, obviously, and I feel like we just need to reiterate it, which is super stupid, but we kind of had to go like, oh, well, you know, work in practice. Oh my god! Yes, hello, please do help me. Thank you. And also, a big thank you to this guy for, honestly, and everybody else around him, for not overcrowding. You all looked and went, oh, okay. He's got it. We're fine. And that's what I want you guys to do. And I feel like this should make a lot of sense. But, honestly, can somebody tell me how far from a gas canister we are supposed to be? Because there's also that whole thing of, like, you know, you can't obviously stand
Make sure you're shooting up, guys, not left or right.
For me, what I prefer, and what would honestly maybe make the most sense, is, and also from what I've seen, people usually go out here. Maybe not, you know, not on the not on the side facing the Titans, obviously. But if you go out here and do your flare, like on the edge here, that's a really good spot. You're not too close to the gas canisters. You're also kind of like setting yourself apart as being a person, you know, I'm away and I need some help. I am not around people. You might get pushed off, but again, that's where it's so important that we remember not to crowd. So if I go out here and I do a blue flare, I really fucking expect you guys to not just line up like 7 idiots who then push me off the wall because you were so fucking what's it called? You just wanted
Okay,
that
don't
feeling.
actually push her off the wall. Stop.
And the point that you bring up with how medics jump on you about heals is exactly why we're doing this training.
Yes. Yeah,
I
some people don't
expect
use flares because they want to be very quick with going back into the whole, like, Titan grubbing.
Yeah, and that makes sense. I want, again, to, like, push this, like, whole agenda one more time. I would like you guys to remember and spread the word, I guess, or we're gonna do trainings where you reinforce these things in the future. If you want to heal, find a person you know or a medic, or shoot a blue flare. As a medic, if somebody shoots a blue flare and you can see, oh, I went up to this guy first, then, you know, maybe don't do 5 more people who all run up and, like, try to spam ping him because you want to heal him first. Be respectful of each other. We all want to progress. I get it. We all want to get those points and be able to resurrect and all that stuff. But first and foremost, we need to, you know, remember we're here for each other. We're here to heal other people. But we're also here to set a good example. And crowding people, asking to heal people, spam clicking them when you don't need to, is just not the way we want people to behave. We want to set a good example. We want people to know that if they, you know, pull out a blue flare, somebody has their back. Or if they approach you because you wear blue or whatever else color is usually associated with the medic, they can get help. And I can post the screenshot I took earlier today. Luckily, not of any LSS members, but if I see people doing this, I will be taking it up with Inez so we can stop whatever the weird stuff is happening is. Because I don't want... Yeah, or Alric, obviously, but I don't want a person to shoot a flare or need attention medically, and then 7 people around them yelling at each other because, like, oh my god, Inez, I was actually here first. Could you fuck off? Like, you're stealing my heal. What kind of weird ass behavior is that? Like, you know, you're here because you need help. You don't want medics arguing to each other about who gets to heal you first.
No,
Like, if we imagine that in a real scenario, who the hell is gonna go to a doctor and just sit there and be like, oh, I guess they are all complaining to heal me? Like, can we just focus on people? I think Inez has a bit of a scenario she wants to try, so let her take the word.
There is a scenario I want to try. So people who do Titan engaging, I need you to come here. I need you guys as my hurt soldiers. Come here. I'm gonna lower your guys' health down, and I want you to go all the way from, let's say, that tree right there. Right, I'm gonna lower down your guys' Oh, you're already injured? Okay, if you're injured, go right here. If you're already low health. If you're not, stay facing me.
Can I do that, please? Because I have the Peacekeeper tab.
What?
Could I hurt them with the blade so they get damaged a bit?
Use batons.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I have to explain what we're doing first. Don't hurt them. All right. So you guys, everyone else that's back here, you're gonna be the healers, okay? I need you to spread around, walk around like it's a regular TT. Just watching everybody coming back. I'm gonna have this group right here come back hurt, and they're gonna just say, oh, heals, or some are gonna also do a flare. All right, some of you can flare it too. Some of you are gonna flare it too. Okay? Does everybody from that's not here understand this little group that's chit-chatting right now? Yes or no? Okay.
We're talking about Ben and Vermeer.
Okay. People who are not going to be going out there, circle around Elena. I just need to see separation. People who are going to be out
go
there.
Over here. If you're
come
not
to my flare.
engaging,
Okay.
we'll do the name Hudlin when we're done.
All right. Seko, get ready to baton a few of them. Maybe do like 3 to 4 hits.
But Tom barely doesn't
Here.
get. Move it if you do not want to get damaged.
Right.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's too
Should be-
much.
No, they just get knocked. They get knocked. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
Did you
Okay,
the
so
Tommy
all of
bit?
you head to that tree.
You know, see-
We're not here to like, we're not immersing ourselves that hard.
I thought they were already low health, bro. Oh my god.
You're
Jesus
too medically
Christ. Don't
focused.
fucking scare me.
Wait,
Fuck.
just shoot me in the body. It's fine. It's fine. I have things.
Oh, sorry. All right.
Ines,
Everybody
you're gonna
spread
hit a
out, walk
rogue and
around
say
like it's a
sorry.
Titan training. Please do it ASAP. Okay, well, you're not gonna be running around. You're just gonna be walking around. Do what you usually do. Okay.
Go hog the gas
where are
canisters and the
my-
refills. Be really annoying.
Where the fuck are where did my TT people go? The engagers. I don't see them at
we
the
already
tree.
came back for heals.
No. Okay. Hold on. It hasn't even
Go back
started
out.
yet. This
Go back out,
has
go back
not
out.
started yet. Hold on.
Okay, wait, let me
Who
tell you guys
needs to
again.
be beat
Hold
up
on.
so we can go back?
Let's
Yes.
redo this, okay? Don't come back until I say scenario start, all right? Hold on. We
Alright, Ines,
kind of
Could you shoot me in the body? Because I have a lot of HP. It's not gonna.
okay.
That's all
Okay,
buttons
hold
really
on.
damage.
Okay, come over here.
Yeah, I can hit them all at once. Everybody move if they're not gonna get hit. If they don't want to get hit, move.
Do not
Just stay
hit
in
with
line.
anything lethal, please. Use a baton or boxing. I have boxing, so please,
I have boxing
please don't
power, it's fine.
kill somebody.
Okay, wait.
Oh,
Ines,
shit,
where are
wrong
you?
Okay.
one.
I
I'm
had to,
here.
Elena's
Okay,
Medical
go this
101. You know, just queue up and I'll beat you up. We
These
can
are
talk about it.
rubber. These are rubber things.
I'm 2 strength, bro. I don't do nothing to y'all. I'll tickle y'all. Don't worry.
Okay. Let me reorganize this. Hold on.
Zero strength meets full resilience.
Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not yet. Yo, chill. No. Guys, when I don't say the orders, don't do it, please. Okay, wait for the orders. Wait for the orders. Right. Come to where I am if you're gonna be out there. I need a few people to act as if they're hurt engagers. All right. Everyone who's not gonna be there, don't get too close, cause.
If you're not hurt, go over to the red marker over here.
All right.
Let's hog the
So
canisters.
I'm
be
gonna
really
I'm
annoying.
gonna lower down a few of your guys' health, okay?
Don't hit me. I'm already
Alright.
low now.
Face me. Alright, hold on. Blossom, check how much you need. Okay. More?
Just use a combat knife. It does a little bit more damage.
Okay. Hold on. All right. Listen to what I'm about to say. Right? Look at my flare. That little tree over there, go there right now. Use your ODM. Right? Okay. So everyone else on the wall, you're going to be just walking around, checking the gas, checking the blades, chatting up with a few friends. And then as soon as they say start scenario, the engagers are going to be coming back. So let's say on stage, you hear Lino saying, all right, everybody come back. Get your gas, get your heals. That's enough grubs. All right, scenario start.
10 out of 10 impression there.
So they're coming back. Wait until they start doing blue flares and they start asking for heals, okay? You'll see them. You can also watch how they're coming back from the wall.
And a reminder,
actually-
for
actually,
this,
matter of
we're doing
fact-
people in blue. People in blue.
Yes. Some extra training. I
For
just ran
now,
out
we
of gas.
don't have the proper armband, but
That's true. As long as we
start
remember,
healing up
don't
people who are
overcrowd.
asking for heals, people who are
And remember not to shoot a flare right beside the gas canisters.
You can also use your banner of a Ymir, but make sure you do it within a big group when you see them huddled up in a group. Okay, awesome job. Don't huddle around people who are bandaging one person, please, okay? So honestly, that was an okay example. That was good. All right, realistically, they're not going to be saying thank you, guys. They're going to go back engaging right away. You know that. That's the funny fucking part. They're just going to instantly run back.
I mean,
and get
nah,
their little
we say
eats.
thank you, bro. Like, I be saying thanks. Like, I ain't gonna hold you up.
Really?
Like, thank
There's
you, bro.
a bunch who
Nah,
just go back. They stay
I don't know
silently,
about
look at
you.
you for a few seconds.
Let's
like, yo,
remember
thanks.
to
Oh, okay.
be
Well,
kind.
good job to
If you
those who
can
say thank
do
you.
that.
Yo, I say thank you, bro. Come on, man.
Good job
Not
to
all of
the,
us.
to
Not
the
all of
people
us
who
have
say thank you.
no manners. Alright.
There's others they just look at you after you heal them and then they just go back.
Yeah, bro. That shit.
But yeah,
shit
okay.
is cool, bro.
That was
Oh, he
What?
don't definitely need a heal.
Oh my
He don't
shit.
need a heal. He
Yo.
Okay,
definitely
go
don't need a
down and
heal.
help. Go down and
Alright.
help. My God.
Oh my
Again, do
days.
not bombard him. Do not bombard him. If one person's already healing, come back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I'm about to
definitely gonna need a
perish.
heal.
Just fly.
Yeah, that
Yo,
motherfucker.
I'm
He
a-
flew
I'm in front of
somewhere.
HQ.
His body like yes.
I'm a-
What is it?
Yeah, that motherfucker don't definitely need a heal.
You sent me something? Hold on.
Well, will he die if it's a nun?
No, he didn't die. He's fine right now. He's
No,
still
I'm
healthy.
actually about to perish. It's fine.
Yeah. He one
I
tap
wasn't
though.
sure if soft PD was also. I can't believe
So
this
if you
happened twice.
explode, so if you explode in a soft PD, technically they're supposed to wipe you. I think it's at staff discretion though.
That depends on staff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Staff discretion. Can we stop eating?
So if you have yo, fuck you. So if you have a nice staff, guys, then good luck to you. You know, you got a nice one. But if you have a very strict staff, good luck getting that void. But yeah, that was a little scenario. Hopefully you guys can see. I saw a lot of people not bombarding, which is good. We don't want to be like a certain squad from a branch where they're like all up saying, let me heal you. Can I please? May I have permission to heal? May I have permission to heal?
Heals.
May I have permission to heal? Do you want me to heal?
Oh my God,
You
sorry,
don't want to
did
do
fall
that.
off
You don't
the
want to be a
wall?
little
Oh my God.
mole.
Oh
little,
my God, you need
little
heals
rat
down
being
here now,
annoying.
Ines.
By the way, Ines, don't forget about the people asking for bandage removals, because no one wants bandages on them.
There will be people who
think the
ask for
same-
bandage removals, but remember that there's a fat fucking cooldown. Especially if
I
you're
think
still on
the,
0.1.
Overall, the same thing should apply. That if you want to get your bandages removed, again, fire a blue flare, so a person might be able to help. Let them know
Ines.
that this is what you need, and if somebody can't do it, then that's just too bad.
I got removals.
Ines, I'm gonna be fairly honest with you. I was when there was like a time training, I was in a PC with friends yet, and I was asking you for removals, but you didn't reply. But I didn't know you were on cooldown. So
No,
just
I
had a
said I'm on
crush.
cooldown.
Yeah, I had a crush on you in that PC.
Bro,
You couldn't get removals.
I literally said
think we have
I'm on
gone
cooldown.
over kind of what we want to go over. So if people can just STS over, not by the canisters, just STS here, like 5 people next row, yada yada. And if anybody has any final questions, let me know. And otherwise, we'll do a little name huddle just so everybody has everybody's names. Anybody AFK over there, I guess that's fine. Does anyone have any? Yeah, of course. You lock this for an interior training.
Yeah, this is 1 TP. Since it's
I'll
just a
remember
classroom.
to do that as well. Now that I paid for the whole website,
that's it. Well, you did that on your own, so that's not even on us. So you gotta be more careful.
I gotta use my adult money for something, I guess.
Adult money, man. We had that shit since
Yeah.
I was a kid. Fuck this shit.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, Zachary.
Does anyone have any last minute questions?
Okay, yeah.
That are not
If
about.
you need to be in LSS, come here. I can do your armband. Line up properly, please. Okay. Username?
Does anybody need any bandage removals? I should be able to get a few more.
Okay. You're good to go. Next person.
Once Ines is done, let's do a name huddle when the last people get their SLL. Armbands.
Okay. Next
Blue.
person. Got Josh up in here.
Holy shit, you're hurt. God damn, bro.
Alright, next. Okay.
I can do so many because I fight the medic tree every time I have to use it. So I have bandage removal 3,
Caesar.
and then I have expanded kit 1. If anybody can do removals, please do on other people so they can also get a chance to get some XP. So you, for example, if you only have 1 right now, go do it to some people. Not me. Game good?
Oh, no, not yet. Once you get private, I can give you your LSS armband, if that's going to be your primary. For now, just wait till you hit private. Thank you, though.
All right. Once the last LSS has been done, let's do a name huddle on me.
All right. Go do your name huddles, guys. You're good now, Blossom.
Yes.
All right.
Let's get some names, because it's always nice to be able to remember who are superiors, and I definitely need that sometimes as well. I think this is... I don't have more to say right now. We'll be doing some things in the future which are a bit more practical.
We might do a CT with the same thing as this, but it's going to be a little more different, a little more chaotic, because it is, you know, combat training while healing. So we're going to do, for example, Elena and I, when it comes to combats or any combat PDs, we plan to do duo. So I'll be frontline medic and she'll be backline. So basically I'd have to be in front of her while she's healing up a few soldiers, just checking the surroundings, and then we switch. So if the next soldier comes in, she's gonna be looking front, and then I'll be looking back. So you can also kind of partner up with a few friends in LSS, have your little like duo frontline, backline kind of thing.
Battle buddy.
But well,
yeah, battle buddies.
Yeah, battle buddy is your battle buddy. But we will see. In the future, we'll team up with collaboration with GSS trainings, and then we'll see what happens from there. So we'll notify everybody once changes happen. So can you rank? Ping me in the rank channel. Inez is my name.
Shall I let the host know we can close?
Yes. Make sure this is 1 TP. If you're recruit, this is your interior, not exterior. Your interior point. Oh.
1 interior or 1 training point for all of you. And thank you for attending. If you have any feedback, I've pinged me and Ines and the host, so you know who to tell if it was okay or not. Do remember that medical as a whole has been very postponed, so it is a work in progress. We're gonna do better and better and better, and figure things out as we go. So this is just the beginning, and we hope to do much more in the future. But thank you for listening in, and I hope that I see you not crowd people in the future.